talk about hair masks. So this is the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin Super Nourishing Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. One of the first times I'm actually trying out a hair mask that I'm buying from the shop. I have had rave reviews. I want to know what is going on. There is, I'm going to put a little thing in here. There's a British soap opera called Hollyoaks, and this actress here was showing off her super silky shiny hair. I was like, I need to try this. What was going on? And it wasn't a paid post, it wasn't sponsored or anything like that. She had just tried out the hair mask, she got it for free, tried it out, and she had the most shiny, silky hair. I was like, girl, share the secrets. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out this hair mask. I'm going to give you a full, uncensored version of what happened to me. Did I like it? Did I hate it? Did it give me dandruff? I'm going to be spilling all the gossip. Enjoy! And before I forget to mention, if you would like 10% off your order with Coco and Eve, here is a coupon. The Like a Virgin hair mask has amazing ingredients. They say they use raw virgin coconuts all the way from Bali. As you know, I use coconut oil a lot. I always talk about the benefits of coconut oil. It's amazing. If you've got inflammation, dandruff, dry hair, it's fantastic. Coconut oil also really helps to prevent split ends. The mask also has fig and shea butter, which adds buckets of moisture to your hair, helps to keep your hair shiny and glossy. Argan oil also helps to treat split ends, tames frizz, makes your hair more manageable. And can I say, the little brush it comes with is just like a kind of dupe tangle teaser. The mask also includes linseed, helps to keep your hair shiny and glossy. The order came with this lovely pink tissue paper packaging, and right on top is a microfiber towel. People are raving about microfiber towels. I thought it was a bit of a gimmick, but actually when I looked into it, they are the real deal. Apparently, they are much better for your hair follicles than regular towels. When you rub your hair roughly with a cotton towel, it's actually damaging the outside of the hair follicle and it's causing lots of friction. Just like the little microfiber towels that you wipe your sink and kitchen counters, they're exactly the same because water is kind of drawn to them. They wick water out of things, and so they help your hair to dry way faster than normal towels. And if you have thick curly hair, you'll always find that the ends of your hair dry and the top of your hair dries, but it's that area underneath the top of your hair that's just soaking wet, and it gets really uncomfortable if you have to go out and do stuff. So microfibers really just draw water out. As you can see, I have just washed my hair with a paraben-free shampoo. So now let's just get on with applying the Coco and Eve hair mask directly to my hair. So the instructions say to smooth the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin hair mask from root to tip and leave it for up to 10 minutes, then rinse out with lukewarm water. Can I just say, I am running late. I am having a socially distanced meetup with a friend. We're going to go for a nice long walk around Hampton Court Palace, and I don't have the time to rinse this out. So what I'm going to do is put this in my hair, smooth it from root to tip, and then do my hair really nicely, like have a side parting, brush my hair, put it in a nice bun, put a hat on. No one's going to know the difference. It's really cold outside today and we're going to go for a walk anyway. They're not going to be looking up at my hair. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go! So just checking out the Coco and Eve website, this mask claims to be a 5-in-1 treatment. Number 1, restores dry and damaged hair. Number 2, improves hair texture and shine. Number 3, hydrates and deeply conditions. Number 4, treats split ends and tames frizz. And number 5, transforms your hair in only 10 minutes. So I've got it in my hair. Let's see how we go. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go before I'm late. See you guys soon. Come join me on my lovely day out with my friend. Let's go for a walk. I'm back from my day of fun with my friend. This is what my hair looks like. I've still got the hair mask in. It's pretty neat. I'm going to take out my bun now and I will show you what it looks like. This hair's been completely coated with the hair mask. It's so shiny already. I mean, it's covered in a hair mask, so obviously it's going to be shiny, but I can't wait to wash it out and see what's left. How much shine is actually left? What's going to happen? Hello. I just rinsed my hair in the shower, but I can't be bothered to wear a swimsuit to do this, so I'm going to do it like this. Now that it's towel dried, I'm going to be adding the Coco and Eve Miracle Hair Elixir to my lovely long strands. The Miracle Hair Elixir apparently restores virgin softness to the hair. Ooh! It boosts hydration and smooths the fieriest of frizz. So I am really looking forward to it. I am already having high hopes purely because it's a blend of hyaluronic acid, coconut oil, mangosteen, prickly pear. I have never put mangosteen or papaya in my hair. So I am excited about trying out this hair elixir. I cannot wait to show you what it looks like when it's beautifully dried. Stay tuned. Let's see how my day goes. So come and join me on my day, see what I get up to. I'm just making my lovely kale and mango smoothie, and I have just spilt loads of it on the floor, but fear not. Check out this bad girl, the Bergotti. Look at her go. Show me what you can do. Out for a lovely walk on a gorgeous sunny day. Not even wearing my coat because it's so lovely. For some crazy reason, I have just found microwave cooking with Toshiba. I did not know that you could cook a lobster in a microwave. And you guys, I've just started using Simply Cook, which I find so handy. Dinner for tonight is beef massaman curry. They bring you these 3 little pots. I'm going to open it up. And it shows you a little recipe card. So yummy to do! Ooh! Hello! So we've just finished dinner. I had my hair in a plait the whole day. Now I've just taken it out. Oh my gosh, it's really, really shiny. You see how shiny it is? Oh, they weren't lying, guys. I'm impressed. Really impressed. This miracle elixir is actually living up to its name. Bad at all. Let's switch the light on. Let me switch on my ring light and maybe you could see it and maybe it would look even shinier. Ooh, really shiny. Look at the shine on that coat. I'm actually impressed with how moisturized it is. I love it. Bouncy, actually. The hair mask in combination with the Miracle Hair Elixir is so hydrating. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. I'm really impressed with these. Guys, I am really interested to see what I will look like in the morning once it's been brushed out, because it's quite freshly done. Like when you come out of the hairdressers and you've had a fresh wash and trim and blow dry and it looks fantastic that day. I'm interested to see what it's going to look like tomorrow. So tune in for what I'm going to look like tomorrow. Good morning. And the weather looks like it's going to be really good. Should we have a quick look at how my hair is doing this morning? Ooh. This is my hair. It's still looking really, really shiny. I've had my workout, had my shower, and it's still looking really shiny. So the Coco and Eve hair mask and the Miracle Hair Elixir gets the Fortuna seal of approval. So guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do let me know if you've tried any Coco and Eve products. Have they worked for you? Have you hated them? Have you loved them? Have they made your hair fall out? Let me know either way. Comment below. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do feel free to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my tiny little channel. And if hair loss is something that's happening in your life right now, try It Really Works vitamins. vitamins. The absolute best thing about It Really Works vitamins, if you don't love your results, we refund you with no questions asked. Most of our customers are not even from the British Isles, but from the US, Canada, Australia, Singapore. So we really are global. We do worldwide free shipping, and if you don't love your results, you get a full refund with no questions asked. Try us at itreallyworksvitamins.com. Get 15% off your first order with coupon YouTube15. Eucalyptus oil comes from the oval-shaped leaves of the eucalyptus tree, which is native to Australia. The leaves are dried, crushed, and distilled to release this essential oil. The main ingredient is cineole, which is also called eucalyptol, which is known for its anti-inflammatory, analgesic, and aromatic properties. Also, don't forget to pick up your free ebook, Everything You Need to Know About Blocking DHT, from itreallyworksvitamins.com. The book includes a recipe for a homemade scalp exfoliant and the best foods and drinks that help to block DHT and regrow your hair. The link is in the description below. Australian Aboriginals use eucalyptus as a natural remedy against wounds, infections, aches and colds, as well as clearing your sinuses, boosting mental clarity, relieving sore joints and aches and pains. Eucalyptus oil has some fantastic properties for hair. Primarily, it can fight dandruff. Studies have shown that eucalyptus oil has antimicrobial, antifungal, and anti-herbicidal properties. If your scalp has low levels of ceramide, then it can be vulnerable to dandruff. Eucalyptus oil is rich in bioactive compounds which can increase the ceramide content of your scalp and thus assist in dandruff control. This oil can also be used for reducing the scalp inflammation. You will need 2 to 3 drops of eucalyptus oil and 2 to 3 drops of coconut oil. Take note that, like all essential oils, it's recommended to dilute the eucalyptus oil with a carrier oil before applying it directly to your scalp. In our case, it's being diluted with coconut oil. Mix the eucalyptus and coconut oil and apply this mixture on your scalp using gentle circular motions. Once applied, leave it for 30 to 45 minutes to work. This process should be repeated at least 2 to 3 times per week. Antifungal components in eucalyptus oil help to kill the yeast-like fungus called Malassezia, which is the most common cause of dandruff. Adding eucalyptus oil to your hair care routine could help your hair to see an overall boost in hair growth, healthy shine, your dandruff will disappear. It can also treat hair lice and stimulate hair follicles. As you know, in loads of my other previous videos, I always like to share scientific or clinical trials that really back up and support what I'm saying in every single video. But there aren't many clinical trials supporting the use of eucalyptus oil to boost hair growth. This oil has been used for centuries, particularly in Australia as a homeopathic remedy, but there haven't been any clinical trials really supporting eucalyptus oil as an oil that boosts hair growth or gets rid of dandruff. So I just want to put that out there so you know that. Eucalyptus can bring down inflammation on the scalp, creating the perfect environment for normal, healthy hair growth. A 2017 Australian study has also found that eucalyptus oil can kill head lice. Remember that if you're considering adding eucalyptus oil to your hair care routine, it's not safe added purely, so you have to add it to a carrier oil, for example coconut oil or olive oil or argan oil. Eucalyptus oil can also get rid of a fungal infection called pedra. Pedra is a fungal infection that results on nodules forming on the hair shafts. According to a 2012 study, eucalyptus oil was also effective against the fungus Trichosporon ovoides, which is behind the infection. Guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please do check out some of our previous videos and also hit subscribe, because when you do, it sends a little signal to the YouTube algorithm that this is a useful video and a great channel for people to check out and shows our videos to lots more people. So I'd be so grateful. Please, and thanking you. Repair damaged, bleached hair. Enjoy! You know I love my homemade remedies, so I'm going to be showing you some of the best homemade remedies to help nourish and repair damaged hair from bleaching. It's all coming up! Another really good kind of homemade way of treating your bleached, damaged hair is to wash it less often. If your hair's been damaged through bleaching, then washing it too much can further exacerbate the damage. Washing your hair less often helps to retain the moisture and natural oils in your hair, which can moisturize and expedite the repair process. Next, get haircuts more frequently. Getting frequent haircuts is another effective way to deal with hair damage caused by bleaching. Damaged hair is more prone to split ends, which can make the hair more brittle and increase breakage. So aim aim to get a haircut every 6 to 8 weeks to get rid of split ends. And your hair is also likely to look thicker and healthier once you've had a trim. If you're loving our videos so far and you've seen a few of our videos but not got round to subscribing yet, please do subscribe. I have been telling everyone actually that would listen that my big goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the 30th of June. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome back. And we would love to have you as a new subscriber. So please do subscribe. We are here Monday, Wednesday and Sunday with a brand new video all about hair growth and stopping hair loss. So please do subscribe. Next, avoid hair colour and chemical procedures. Hair damaged from bleaching really needs time to repair. While it's repairing itself, you really need to avoid damaging it further through bleaching or colouring your hair or doing anything, for example a perm or a keratin process. So do give your hair a break for at least 3 months. Use only mild and nourishing styling products. So do be mindful that lots of styling products can contain harmful chemicals which can strip your hair of natural oils and can damage your hair even more. Natural and organic hair styling products may be a bit costlier, but they are worth the investment as they provide you soft and smooth hair. Restore hair protein. Hair is made up of a rough protein called keratin. It's an essential protein which creates a kind of foolproof barrier around the cortex. When your hair is damaged due to bleaching or chemicals, the proteins that make the outer cuticles of your hair are dissolved. Due to bleaching, the cuticle scales lift and expose the cortex, which causes hair damage. In order to repair this damage, you need to restore the lost protein from the hair. So try using hair products which contain keratin. Regular use of such products will patch up the damaged keratin and provide strength and nourishment to your hair. Next up, remember to clean and detangle your hair thoroughly. If your hair's not clean and tangled, it's likely to break more often. Use a wide tooth comb and run it through your hair to detangle it. In order to keep the hair detangled and moisturized, it's always a good idea to use natural essential oils. So dab some water or oil onto the comb and then detangle. Doing so will considerably reduce the breakage and will protect your hair from getting further damaged. It's also likely to accelerate the repair cycle for hair. If you're enjoying this video, please do give it a big thumbs up because it tells YouTube that this is a useful video for other people to see, and YouTube then shares our video with lots of other people, so that would really make me happy. Thank you. Also, don't forget to pick up your free ebook, Everything You Need to Know About Blocking DHT, from itreallyworksvitamins.com. The book includes a recipe for a homemade scalp exfoliant and the best foods and drinks that help to block DHT and regrow your hair. The link is in the description below. Next up, healthy eating. I'm going to put in a link below to 2 of our other previous videos that completely covers this topic, but a healthy balanced diet really does show up in your hair, so getting healthy food into your diet and cutting back on things like smoking, foods that are high in sugar and salt and saturated fats really will show up in the health of your hair. Next up, my favourite subject, it's the homemade remedy time. As you know, I absolutely love homemade remedies for my hair. So another really good hair mask is a coconut oil and an olive oil hair mask. Both olive oil and coconut oil have excellent moisturising and nourishing properties, which make your hair stronger and smoother. So to get started, you need 1 cup of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Mix the oils properly and apply to your hair and scalp. Apply in gentle circular motions on the scalp for maximum coverage. Once the application is complete, wear a shower cap and leave the oil for 30 to 40 minutes to do its magic. And then you can wash your hair using shampoo and cold water. Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If so, I would be so grateful if you could subscribe. As you know, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, which is, I don't know if it's likely. Let's see, I'm feeling optimistic. So please do subscribe and please do remember to hit the like button so it sends out a signal to everybody out there in the YouTube-verse that this is a great video to watch. Thanks so much guys, and see you soon. Mwah. Next up, olive oil or argan oil. If you don't have or if you don't like using coconut oil, then you can also consider using a mixture of olive oil and argan oil for repairing damaged hair. Both olive oil and argan oil are natural conditioners which make your hair healthier and are great alternatives to coconut oil. So to prepare this hair mask, you'll need half a cup of olive or argan oil and apply the oil directly on your hair and scalp. Massage your scalp in gentle circular motions. This hair mask is egg and olive oil hair mask. So egg has been recommended in so many of my homemade remedies, and that is because eggs are full of proteins and fats which keep your hair nourished and conditioned. To prepare this hair mask, you'll need 1 egg and 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. So beat the egg and mix it with olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, it can be substituted with coconut oil. So apply this mixture generously on your hair and cover the hair with a shower cap and leave the mixture to work on your hair for about 30 minutes. Hello my darlings! If you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit subscribe and please don't forget to hit the bell because YouTube is changing how it shows you videos and you might miss out on all of our amazing content all about hair care videos! Next up, banana and coconut oil hair mask. Bananas are a rich source of potassium which can strengthen your hair and repair damage caused by bleaching. Coconut oil also works as an elixir for nourishing and moisturising your hair. So take 1 medium-sized banana, mash it in a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and mix the ingredients properly. Apply this mixture on your hair and massage your scalp thoroughly. Focus on applying to the tips of your hair to condition them and ideally leave this mixture for 30 minutes. Rinse your hair with cold water and a mild shampoo. Next up, an aloe vera and coconut hair mask. Aloe vera has a similar structure to keratin, which is an essential protein and one of the key building blocks of your hair. This mixture can be used as an effective substitute for your daily conditioner. So take 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel with 1 cup of coconut oil and mix well. If you're buying aloe vera gel from the supermarket, please make sure it doesn't contain alcohol. Apply this mixture on your hair and scalp and massage gently. Leave it on for up to an hour. So our final hair mask that I wanted to talk about is honey, banana and yogurt. Yogurt is a fantastic moisturiser for your hair. It also detangles the hair and has cleansing properties. So take 1 banana and mash it to make a fine paste. Add 1/4 cup of honey and 1/2 cup of yogurt. You should take care that the yogurt should be full fat and not flavoured to get the best results. So add the honey and yogurt to the mashed banana and mix the ingredients thoroughly. Apply the mixture on your hair and leave for 30 minutes before washing off with shampoo. So a word of warning, if you haven't mashed the banana to a fine paste, you may need a fine tooth comb or a brush to end up getting the mixture out of your hair. But that's the only bit of warning I've got for that one. Hello my darlings! If you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit subscribe and please don't forget to hit the bell because YouTube is changing how it shows you videos and you might miss out on all of our amazing content all about hair care videos! Next up, one of my favourites as well is honey and coconut oil. Coconut oil is one of the best moisturisers for hair. And honey is also a humectant with excellent moisturising properties. Honey also has antibacterial properties which are helpful to treat dandruff and scalp inflammation. You need to mix 1/4 cup of honey and coconut oil each. Apply this mixture on your hair and scalp, concentrating on the tips. After applying the mixture, wear a shower cap and leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. Rinse your hair with cold water and a mild shampoo. Milk and avocado oil. Milk comes with the goodness of essential nutrients including vitamins A, D, E, K, B6 and B12. It also contains proteins which are good for your hair. Avocados, on the other hand, are rich in fatty acids which can repair damaged hair and nourish them from within. So to prepare this mask, mash the avocado to a fine paste until there are no more lumps. Add 3 tablespoons of milk and mix it up. It doesn't have enough fat to nourish your hair. Apply this mixture on your hair from root to tip and leave for 30 minutes before washing off. Avocados contain monosaturated fatty acids and polyunsaturated fatty acids that can help both moisturize and protect your skin. You can apply avocado or avocado oil on your scalp for a deep, soothing treatment. If you're using blended avocado, mix it with a few drops of a carrier oil such as olive or coconut oil to obtain a smooth paste. Massage it into your scalp and let it sit for 15 minutes before washing it out. For an extra boost, blend avocados and bananas together before adding the carrier oil. Beer and coconut hair mask. So apparently this can work wonders if you've bleached your hair. So you'll need 1/2 cup of a traditional brewed beer made from hops, as it has the maximum nutrients, and pour the beer into a mixing bowl. Let it sit for some time until it becomes decarbonated, and now add it to 1/2 cup of coconut oil. Apply this mixture on your hair generously, starting from the tip and working back to the roots. Let the mixture sit on your hair for nearly 30 minutes to do its magic. Once done, wash your hair thoroughly with cold water and a mild shampoo. Next up, a little bit more controversial, it's an egg and avocado hair mask. Don't forget to pick up your free ebook, Everything You Need to Know About Blocking DHT, from itreallyworksvitamins.com. The book includes a recipe for a homemade scalp exfoliant and the best foods and drinks that help to block DHT and regrow your hair. The link is in the description below. And don't forget guys, if hair loss is something that's happening in your life right now, then we are here for you. We've been in Forbes as the best nutrition innovation 2019 and 18, which blows my mind because we're a relatively small brand. So to be up there with massive companies like Huel, it's just incredible. So thank you Forbes for featuring us, and thank you to Shortlist Magazine for voting us as the best hair regrowth product for men. We're suitable for women as well, I just want to make that clear. We offer global shipping, so wherever you are, we deliver to you. And the best thing about my brand is that if you try us out and you just don't love the results, then we'll refund you with no questions asked. All you've got to do is post the packaging back to us and we refund you. And don't forget to get 15% off your first order with coupon code YouTube15. We've had hundreds of 5-star reviews and we've got thousands of customers worldwide. And I just want to share my product with the world and see what we can do for you, because I believe in it and I believe we can help you. And if we can't, we'll give you your money back. Simple as that. Eggs are full of natural proteins which can provide amazing benefits for repairing hair. The egg and avocado hair mask can make your hair smoother and softer. You'll need 1 ripe avocado and 1 egg yolk to prepare the mask. Take out the avocado pulp and mash to a paste till you don't find any lumps in it. Add the egg yolk and mix properly. Apply this mixture on wet hair, so not dry hair. Gently massage your scalp with this hair mask in order to get the best results. Leave the mixture on for 20 to 30 minutes and as ever, wash out with a cold water and mild shampoo. So take 1 medium-sized banana, mash it in a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and mix the ingredients properly. Apply this mixture on your hair and massage your scalp thoroughly. Focus on applying to the tips of your hair to condition them, and ideally leave this mixture for 30 minutes. Rinse your hair with cold water and a mild shampoo. So another really good hair mask is a coconut oil and an olive oil hair mask. Both olive oil and coconut oil have excellent moisturising and nourishing properties, which make your hair stronger and smoother. So to get started, you need 1 cup of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Mix the oils properly and apply to your hair and scalp. Apply in gentle circular motions on the scalp for maximum coverage. Once the application is complete, wear a shower cap and leave the oil for 30 to 40 minutes to do its magic. And then you can wash your hair using shampoo and cold water. Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If so, I would be so grateful if you could subscribe. As you know, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, which is, I don't know if it's likely. Let's see, I'm feeling optimistic. So please do subscribe and please do remember to hit the like button. Thanks so much guys and see you soon. Mwah. Next up, olive oil or argan oil. If you don't have or if you don't like using coconut oil, then you can also consider using a mixture of olive oil and argan oil for repairing damaged hair. Both olive oil and argan oil are natural conditioners which make your hair healthier and are great alternatives to coconut oil. So to prepare this hair mask, you'll need half a cup of olive or argan oil and apply the oil directly on your hair and scalp. Massage your scalp in gentle circular motions. Next up, an aloe vera and coconut hair mask. Aloe vera has a similar structure to keratin, which is an essential protein and one of the key building blocks of your hair. This mixture can be used as an effective substitute for your daily conditioner. So take 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel with 1 cup of coconut oil and mix well. If you're buying aloe vera gel from the supermarket, please make sure it doesn't contain alcohol. Apply this mixture on your hair and scalp and massage gently. Leave it on for up to an hour. So our final hair mask that I wanted to talk about is honey, banana and yogurt. Yogurt is a fantastic moisturiser for your hair. It also detangles the hair and has cleansing properties. So take 1 banana and mash it to make a fine paste. Add 1/4 cup of honey and half a cup of yogurt. You should take care that the yogurt should be full fat and not flavoured to get the best results. So add the honey and yogurt to the mashed banana and mix the ingredients thoroughly. Apply the mixture on your hair and leave for 30 minutes before washing off with shampoo. So a word of warning, if you haven't mashed the banana to a fine paste, you may need a fine tooth comb or a brush to end up getting the mixture out of your hair. But that's the only bit of warning I've got for that one. Next up, one of my favourites as well is honey and coconut oil. Coconut oil is one of the best moisturisers for hair, And honey is also a humectant with excellent moisturising properties. Honey also has antibacterial properties which are helpful to treat dandruff and scalp inflammation. You need to mix a 1/4 cup of honey and coconut oil each. Apply this mixture on your hair and scalp, concentrating on the tips. After applying the mixture, wear a shower cap and leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. Rinse your hair with cold water and a mild shampoo. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create 5 different caffeine treatments for hair growth. They include hair rinses, hair oils, and hair masks. Coffee really is an unsung hair hero in your kitchen cabinet. And lots of men in particular may not know that caffeine treatments are extremely useful if they've started experiencing hair loss. In this 2012 study, researchers found that caffeine can even help to suppress male pattern baldness in the lab environment. And a number of scientific studies also highlight that when caffeine is applied directly to the scalp, it can help stimulate hair growth. Caffeine helps to stimulate the blood vessels beneath the scalp, encouraging healthy hair growth, slowing down hair loss, and can also help to keep hair shiny and soft. So these homemade caffeine hair growth treatments are definitely worth trying out. Also, for some of these treatments I'm going to show you, you can just make them once, keep them in a cool, dark place like a cupboard, or you can keep them in a fridge, and you can keep them for about 5 months, so they're really worth the time in making them. So it's really hassle-free and the ingredients are all natural. Also, have no fear because the coffee smell won't linger in your hair. But before we get started, you're going to want to bear in mind, number 1, since caffeine applied directly to the scalp can go straight into the bloodstream. So try not to do this just before bedtime unless you're completely immune to caffeine, because you might be awake for a while. Also, do be aware that if you're blonde or have light brown hair, these caffeine treatments might actually darken your hair, so do be aware of that. And finally, speaking about allergies, for all the coffee treatments I'm about to show you, please do a patch test. So this is a little cotton bud soaked in the oil, and so you just dip a little bit on the cotton bud and then you just put it behind your ear and then leave it overnight or about 24 hours. And then the following day, if there's any issue, any irritation, then don't apply the caffeine oil all over your scalp. As ever, if you have any of your own hair fall or hair loss problems and you have really specific questions, then please do feel free to message us on Instagram. We're at It Really Works Vitamins. Lots of people also like to take pictures of their hair or their scalp and they just want to ask for some advice, so please feel free to message us on Instagram. Also feel free to comment or DM us here. We're always happy to help. Okay, so on with our caffeine hair growth treatments. Okay, so the very first coffee treatment that I'm going to show you is really easy if you've only got 2 ingredients, coffee and water in your house. So let's get started. You just need 3 teaspoons of coffee powder and put into about half a litre of warm water. I don't actually have coffee powder, I have coffee beans, so I'm going to blend them to make a powder. 10 minutes later and it's cooled nicely, so I'm just going to apply this directly to my scalp. All I do is just I kind of separate my hair. Hello guys, it's editing Fortuna. So I thought it would be a really good idea to move from the kitchen to the lounge to apply my coffee hair oil treatment, and look what happened. Look at what just happened to my ring light! It's arrived! Ta-da! If you're dealing with your own hair loss issues, then you might want to try It Really Works Vitamins. It's a hair supplement brand set up by me 5 years ago when I had my own hair loss issues. It Really Works Vitamins have been featured in Forbes magazine, Men's Health magazine, most recently Shortlist. Do feel free to check us out. I've put a unique discount code in the video. If you try us and you don't love your results, then we just refund you, just like that, with no questions asked. Check us out at itreallyworksvitamins.com. We offer free global shipping and we've got hundreds of 5-star reviews. We just need yogurt, natural yogurt, coconut oil and coffee powder. The next caffeine mask that we're going to talk about contains just honey, coffee powder and olive oil. It's also thought that a scalp massage may help to dilate blood vessels beneath the skin, thereby encouraging hair growth. Since caffeine is a stimulant, it also increases blood circulation to hair follicles. This too can help hair grow faster and become stronger, giving the appearance of fuller, thicker hair. See you very soon. If you are enjoying this video, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe. If you just click the subscribe button and the thumbs up, we would be so grateful. Thank you. For this next recipe, you are going to need 1/4 cup of olive oil. Let's have a moment. Ta-da! 1/4 mug of coffee, empty applicator bottles, jars with lids, and a strainer. And we're going to put our olive oil straight in. We are going to just bring our little mixture to the boil on the hob. Guys, can I just say, I recently found out that the hole in saucepans here is used to store your spoon. Did you know this? Just to be a little bit extra, I am adding argan oil. And again, can't focus. Can she focus? Yes! Moroccan argan oil. So I add this into like my moisturisers as well. It keeps my hands and my skin really soft. I love it. I am so oiled. So guys, here is my mixture from last night. I've got my sieve and the mixture, and I'm just going to sieve it through. So here we go. I'm applying the caffeine hair growth treatment directly all over my scalp using the applicator bottle. I recommend doing this around 3 times per week to really see the difference. And I know that there are some people out there that say you can do this every day, but I wouldn't want to interfere with the pH level of my scalp as well as the natural sebum. And try to remember not to do this just before bed in case it keeps you awake. Okay, on to the next caffeine hair growth treatment. Off we go! So guys, I really hope you found this video useful. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with anyone you think might find it useful. We are creating lots and lots of videos all on the subject of hair care and hair growth, and I love learning new stuff, so let me know if you think I've missed anything out, and please let me know if you would like me to create a video all on like a certain topic of your choosing, so just let us know. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, morning, or afternoon wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Can I get you a drink?
Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh, it was gonna be a good thing as well. Can't remember. So I wanna cuddle everyone that's subscribing. So you just need 3 teaspoons of coffee powder what was I gonna say? Grab yourself a snack or a cup of tea or coffee. Welcome, nice to meet you. Hair would come off in the shower and in my hands, and it just, like, I had to do something about it. So I tried lots of other products that were available, shampoos, serums, just lots of different things. Nothing really worked. I started to change my diet, and then I started looking at hair supplements, but most hair supplements have like artificial additives. They've got gelatin, which isn't great if you're following a halal diet or if you're kosher. So if you're following the kosher diet. So it's just, I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna set up my own brand because I think I can do a better job, and I did. Most recently, Shortlist as the best hair regrowth product for men. And what was I going to say as well? Why might you need a scalp treatment? Well, if you've got any conditions like dandruff, psoriasis, eczema, a dry scalp or an itchy scalp, or also if you just feel that your hair is growing quite slowly or is unhealthy, then a good way to nourish your hair is with a homemade scalp treatment. If you've got itchiness or irritation or flaking in the scalp, then the cause could be really simple. It's a dry scalp. It's a really common issue because there are many factors that can trigger it, including the cold or a reaction to the care products that you use every day that can cause your scalp to lose hydration. Plus, a dry scalp can be conditions of symptoms known as eczema or psoriasis. Dry scalps can be so bothersome they can cause redness, irritation, dandruff, and worst case scenario can eventually lead to hair loss. Dry scalps can respond really well to homemade scalp treatments, which we're going to talk about now. By using ingredients that are rich in vitamin C, you can stimulate blood flow and exfoliate. You can also prepare homemade treatments to stimulate hair growth. Before we get into the recipes we're going to talk about, a lot of the ingredients have multiple properties. So for example, coconut oil is an excellent antibacterial and antimycotic. It also has great moisturising properties, so it's kind of impossible to categorise all of our ingredients according to their purposes. So what we've done instead is collect the best ingredients and treatments that you can easily buy in any grocery store and prepare at home, and indicate properties and purposes for each one so you can easily pick the one that's best for you. Coconut oil, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, oatmeal and avocado. These are the ingredients that, thanks to their properties, you can use on their own as alternative skincare products without adding or mixing anything to them. Okay, so let's get started on coconut oil. Coconut oil has long been known for its moisturizing and antibacterial properties. It's commonly used in cooking and you can buy it from any grocery store or online. Coconut oil is an excellent remedy for a dry scalp, eczema or fungal infections, and this is thanks to its key ingredient, lauric acid. Coconut oil is in fact a really powerful antibacterial and antimycotic, as well as an excellent moisturizer. You can apply a small amount of coconut oil directly to your scalp and massage it into the scalp. Leave it for at least 10 minutes to 1 hour and wash your hair as you normally would. Not only would this moisturize your scalp, but the oil would also penetrate beneath the epidermis and will act as a barrier to help protect further dryness and inflammation. So if hair loss is something that's happening in your life right now, then we have a solution for you. A brand that I set up called It Really Works Vitamins offers everyone a 90-day challenge. So all you have to do is try our products and see how you feel, and then if for whatever reason, any reason at all, you just don't like them, you don't think that you're having enough of a result, then we'll give you a full refund. Been featured in Men's Health and Forbes and Shortlist and a whole host of other men's magazines, but our product is also suitable for women as long as you're not pregnant or breastfeeding. The results speak for themselves, so I'm going to put some kind of before and afters here. I'm doing here, I'll probably just do the whole screen. We're vegan friendly and halal and kosher friendly, and we're packed with 22 essential ingredients that help to promote hair growth. We offer free worldwide shipping, and the best thing about us is that if you don't love your results, and we will refund you. So check out all of our reviews. We've had like hundreds of 5-star reviews, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's go back to the list. Apple cider vinegar. It contains a natural substance called acetic acid that can disinfect bacteria and fungus. Used on your scalp, it can be effective in relieving psoriasis-related itching and removing bacteria or fungal infections. It can also be a really good anti-inflammatory and exfoliant, helping to remove dead skin cells from your skin and scalp. You can buy apple cider vinegar in any grocery store or online, and you can use it alone on the scalp, but never pure. So apple cider vinegar needs to be watered down, usually by mixing it with 1 part vinegar and 2 parts water, and can be applied directly to the scalp. You can let it stay for about 5 minutes and then wash it out with a gentle shampoo. It's important to note that apple cider vinegar can cause irritation as it is an acid, so if the apple cider vinegar is too irritating as soon as you put it onto your scalp, then just wash it out immediately. Also, if you have open wounds on your scalp, then avoid using this treatment. If you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon, because YouTube has changed how they show you videos, and we are creating so many videos all about hair care, and we can't wait to share them all with you. So please subscribe and hit the like button as well, which means that lots of more people out on the YouTube platform hopefully will see us. Yay, thanks! Next up, olive oil. Olive oil has many benefits when applied to the scalp and hair. For example, an olive oil mask can help an olive oil hair mask can help tame frizz and can also add shine. When applied to the scalp, olive oil can help loosen flakes associated with psoriasis. So apply around 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil directly to the scalp, and then massage the scalp, and then leave it in for as long as possible before shampooing out. And for best results, wear a shower cap and leave the olive oil on your hair overnight, and then wash out tomorrow morning. Next up, oatmeal. Some anti-dandruff shampoos contain a natural ingredient called colloidal oatmeal, which is nothing else than finely ground oatmeal dissolved in water. So why not use oatmeal as a homemade anti-dandruff and soothing treatment? So an oatmeal bath is a well-known treatment known to soothe rashes caused by poison ivy or sunburn. The solution of oatmeal and water forms a protective surface over the skin, and it helps to lock in moisture and prevent dryness and flaking. When applied to your scalp, it can alleviate itchiness, irritation, and inflammation, even when associated with chronic conditions such as psoriasis. There are a couple of ways of applying oatmeal to your scalp. The easiest of them consists of mixing uncooked oatmeal with water to your desired consistency and smooth the paste onto your scalp. If you have difficulties in obtaining a uniform paste, then try a second method, which is wrap a handful of oats in a muslin cloth and hold it beneath a tap of running water. Collect the water runoff in a jug and then pour that oatmeal water gently over the scalp. So in both cases, it's a good idea to leave the paste or the oatmeal water on for about 10 minutes before rinsing out. Next up, avocados, which I love. Avocados contain monosaturated fatty acids and polyunsaturated fatty acids that can help both moisturize and protect your skin. You can apply avocado or avocado oil on your scalp for a deep, soothing treatment. If you're using blended avocado, mix it with a few drops of a carrier oil such as olive or coconut oil to obtain a smooth paste. Massage it into your scalp and let it sit for 15 minutes before washing it out. For an extra boost, blend avocados and bananas together before adding the carrier oil. So now let's move on to more complex recipes which help to deal with certain scalp issues. Anti-inflammatory scalp treatments. For this treatment, you're going to need coconut oil, tea tree essential oil, and rosemary essential oil. So we've already talked about how coconut oil can help to soothe and moisturize the scalp. For this treatment, we're going to be adding rosemary oil and tea tree oil. Using these three ingredients together, you can deeply hydrate your scalp while fighting and preventing bacterial or fungal infections. Mix 4 tablespoons of coconut oil, 3 drops of tea tree essential oil, and 3 to 4 drops of rosemary essential oil. You can slightly heat the mixture to a warm temperature and apply it to your scalp. There's no need to add water to your scalp before application because dryness will allow the oils to absorb better. Next up, a really good anti-dandruff treatment is honey. For this treatment, you're going to need 1 or 2 bananas, coconut oil, and honey. The main ingredient here is banana. Bananas have excellent properties. They're rich in antioxidants, potassium, vitamins, and natural oils. And all of these are very effective in fighting dandruff. Simply take a banana or 2 and mash them until smooth. Then add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of honey. Add the paste onto your scalp and massage and leave it in for 20 minutes before rinsing out. Your scalp will be free of dandruff and deeply moisturized. Okay, let's talk about brown sugar. So this treatment can be really helpful for anyone that has an irritated scalp or dandruff. It uses the fiber in the oatmeal and the brown sugar to gently exfoliate and remove the dry and flaky top layer of the skin. Once the scalp is exfoliated, the anti-inflammatory properties of the oatmeal will start working. This is ideal for people with flaky, dry, and irritated scalps. For this preparation, you'll need 2 tablespoons of oat flour. You can simply obtain it blending 2 tablespoons of oats in a coffee grinder or blender. Once you have your homemade oat flour, you can add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and 1 tablespoon of warm water. Mix all the ingredients and apply the paste to your scalp. Massage for several minutes to deeply exfoliate your skin and leave it for 15 minutes to let the oat work its nourishing and protective properties, and then rinse. Next up, a reinvigorating scalp treatment is lemon juice. Scalp issues we've talked about so far, when they're particularly severe, can lead to hair loss, which is why I wanted to include a couple of scalp treatments that are known to help invigorate and promote hair growth. First treatment is known to deep clean, stimulate, and refresh your scalp, encouraging new hair growth, and all you're going to need is coconut oil, lemon juice, and grapefruit juice. So we already know about the excellent moisturizing properties of coconut oil, and lemon juice is known to restore the pH balance of your scalp. Both lemon and grapefruit are also rich in vitamin C and citrus elements that deeply nourish your skin and prepare your scalp for hair growth. Mix 4 tablespoons of coconut oil together with 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of grapefruit juice. Apply this on your scalp and massage it and leave for up to 20 minutes before washing out your hair. Another stimulating scalp treatment are coffee grounds. For this treatment, you'll need to blend 1 tablespoon of coconut oil with 2 tablespoons of coffee grounds. Coffee is a powerful stimulant and is known to help increase circulation. Blending coffee grounds with coconut oil means you're adding an exfoliant element to your treatment that can remove old skin cells and encourage blood flowing around the scalp. Dry scalp and dandruff are really uncomfortable, but they're really treatable, and homemade scalp treatments can go a long way to relieving the symptoms of a dry scalp. And when your condition isn't chronic or severe, then a homemade treatment can really help. But the one thing you should know about the homemade treatments is that you really need to be consistent. So whatever treatment you think will work best for you, you're going to need to apply it periodically. Also, you'll need to be patient because after 1 or 2 applications, you're not necessarily going to see results straight away. So do be persistent with these homemade scalp treatments. Homemade treatments are generally considered safe and risk-free, but it's always a good idea to do a patch test. I often get a cotton bud and test the kind of scalp treatment or rinse that I'm going to use, and I just test it a little bit behind my ear, and once I don't have any irritation, then I know we're good to go. Finally, if you're allergic to any of these ingredients, then don't use them on your skin. Let us know if you've tried them and if you've had any good results. Also, let us know if you think there's anything we've missed out. I love learning new stuff about scalp care and hair growth. I'm always here to learn. So please do comment below because I love this stuff. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. And as ever, if you would like to try out It Really Works vitamins, do click the link that I'm going to put in here. And just for you guys, we have a unique discount code for our YouTubers. I'm going to put the discount code in this little bubble here. Please do feel free to message us on Instagram and say we are here to help. Do try these out and let us know what you think. Mwah! Okay, what is up, beautiful people? Hello, it's Editing Fortuna here. I was going on and on and on. I was giving you so much information about the definitions of dandruff, psoriasis, lots of scalp issues that people are facing, and I thought I am taking a long time to get to the homemade scalp treatments. So what I've done is do a little part 2 for you where I go into detail about what dandruff is and the kind of symptoms of it, as well as psoriasis and the symptoms, just in case you're facing this kind of stuff and you didn't actually realise what it was. I'm welcoming you to part 2. Dandruff occurs when the skin cells on the scalp shed and replace themselves too quickly. This causes a buildup of dead skin cells that eventually flake off into the hair, resulting in more or less visible dandruff. Other than dry skin, dandruff can also be caused by dermatitis, eczema, and psoriasis. When your scalp issues are caused by more severe conditions such as eczema or psoriasis, you should always consult a doctor who can treat the problem with medication. But some treatments that are 100% natural and homemade can still help speed up the healing process and relieve the symptoms. The most common type of eczema that may affect the scalp is seborrheic dermatitis, which can also be the cause of dandruff. It can also affect babies. People often refer to it as cradle cap. In seborrheic dermatitis, the skin around the oil glands becomes inflamed and develops yellowish and oily scales. It can not only affect the scalp, but other parts of the body that also have oil-producing glands. There are factors such as stress, hormonal changes, or skin sensitivities that can trigger or worsen the condition. And while you can treat eczema and eventually get rid of it, psoriasis is a chronic condition. It causes the skin cells to grow faster than usual on the surface of the skin, and these extra skin cells form scales and patches on the surface of the skin. And they're itchy and they can sometimes be painful. The treatment for such a condition is aimed at managing and relieving the symptoms. So this is where homemade natural remedies come in, along with lifestyle measures such as managing stress and quitting smoking. In cases where scalp issues are caused by or associated with infection, talk to your doctor to find out if a prescription treatment is necessary. And it's also not that unusual for care products to use substances that are harmful to the user's health and the environment as well. Your skin can have bad reactions such as dryness to non-natural ingredients in those products. So when you use homemade treatments, you know exactly what you're applying to your scalp and your skin. So I have to quickly tell you, I'm actually on my hollybobs and I am relaxing. I'm going for a long leisurely walk. I'm about to go to a spa. I am really living my life like it's golden. So to check out more of behind the scenes of It Really Works vitamins and a bit more about me and all the weird, fun, bonkers stuff that I'm getting up to, then you can check out my second channel. Yay! Mwah! Bye for now. Hi everyone! Hi my friends! Love this stuff out here, talking to the camera, yabba yabba yabba. I'm gonna stop me using my hands every time I say something because I keep going, I need my cup of tea. Oh, I reach for the stars. Okay, what was I just about to say? Next up, sorry, I hate doing this with my hands all the time. So before we get into the rest, so let me get on my chair. Oh! This sofa is so big.